You are watching Talk Window with Sarah and guest host Anggun Sasmi, or as we like to call her, Your Highness. Hot topic number 2, tracking talent. Indonesia's history is filled with tremendous artistic ability, from Titik Puspa to Ari Lasso to Anggun. This country's talent pool is as big as any in the world. But in this era of boy and girl bands and Twitter sensations, are we grooming the next generations of Vina Panduwinatas? You know, I say we are in danger of losing a generation because of everybody's rush to be a star in this celebrity-conscious world. Nobody's paying their dues.
Right. Yeah.
Agreed?
Yeah. Sorry.
No. Go. Please. No. Okay. What I was really quickly. What I was going to say is that it's not necessarily the younger, the ones who want to make it big. It's not their fault. A lot of the times it's also the people who are in the industry who are saying, oh, what's going to be
managers, agents,
next,
like that?
Right. We don't have a standard necessarily. Exactly. I mean, it's the same process that they all went through
somebody's to blame.
Abroad.
Now, Anggun, you're seeing a lot of talent on your hit show, X Factor Indonesia. Are you optimistic about new stars being developed in this country?
Of course. I think, we're one of the most largest populated
we have
country
a big
in the world.
base.
Yes.
And some of our races, actually, when they open up their mouths and even when they're just like burping, they're actually singing.
So
that's the
good.
joke. That's the joke to us.
Don't go there because burping is not music to my ears.
Obviously, but there's one race who literally has that ability.
Obviously heard this burp.
I haven't, and I don't want to actually. Okay, but what range of talent are you seeing? I mean, are you really optimistic?
Yeah, well, actually, this X Factor show, I'm a jury and as well mentor. And I have been mentoring 3 persons and actually still one standing now. And he's an amazing talent. I mean, he's this 15-year-old boy who has such huge musical culture and quite heavy for people his age, and it's just he has the kind of voice that you'd like to hear. It's very recording voice. It's very soothing, and the thing is,
what's his name? He's going to be a star. What's his name?
His name is Mika Angelo.
Okay.
See, that's already a star name.
That's an artist name.
That is.
That is already an artist name. But he's definitely one of these people that I know that I'm going to see a lot of him.
Really?
Because he's got that potential. To me, he's got the X factor. It's not, and people somehow mistaken this talent show for just another singing contest where you just have to sing and belt out and do vocal gymnastics. It's not about that. It's not just about that. It's about the whole package. It's about having vision of your music.
And grooming them. I mean, literally
yes,
grooming
exactly.
them. Like someone like you, helping him, being a mentor.
Yeah, we'll try.
You know, the internet in this day and age is a great tool for artists. It's instant, it's international, and low budget. I mean, look at some of the stars. I don't want to mention that young boy's name. Anyway, but I think those with talent will get there anyway. I mean, the internet will get you your 15 minutes of fame, but the good ones will get there anyway, I think.
Well, hopefully. I mean, you can see the same thing with acting as well, and unfortunately, that's not always the case, where a lot of the times it's who you know, a lot of the times it's the chances you get. Well, there you go. So we need to tell them that it's about perseverance as well. And are you that serious about wanting this?
I mean, it's different now than when you were getting into the business, right? I mean, it's easier now, wouldn't you say?
It is easier, but it's also more difficult because, as I said to my boys,
your mentees.
Exactly.
Okay.
I said that the difference is that every week, millions, tens of millions of people watching them.
That's pressure.
Yeah, it's a huge pressure. But then they already have that access to people immediately. Yeah. Whereas in my time, I had to work really hard. Like step by
Bars,
step.
concerts, clubs,
all that until then I get the chance to meet those probably millions of people, and it actually gives the whole perspective. It gives another angle. It changed the game a bit because then people actually watch them growing. People watch them fall and stumble, and then they stand up again, and it's so
it's harder, but it's easier.
It's harder. But then as you said earlier, it's all about the 15 minutes of fame. It depends on them. A lot of things also depending on, as you say, their perseverance, and then also the luck factor. In
Yeah,
luck,
there's always a
whether
luck
it's in
factor.
golf or you know, I think it's also depending whether they want to be a star or an artist. That's a difference.
Yes, yes,
Right.
it's
There is
so
the-
different.
there
Okay,
is.
well, real quickly, who are your favorite up-and-coming performers? Give me a couple names, and you too.
Oh, okay.
In Indonesia, give me some names that you like, some artists, young people that you think will be stars, besides your Michelangelo or Michelangelo.
Michelangelo.
Okay.
You know, I've always said the same name.
Say 'em again, they like to hear their names.
Tantri for
Yeah,
you know
of course.
the singer from Kotak. I know that Agnes Monica she's paving her way.
And she
to-
said thank you. I
to
mentioned to her that
international-
you mentioned her the last time, and she really was happy to hear that.
Well, she's one of those few people who actually really, you know, trying
hard.
to make it. Yeah,
Works hard.
And then I know that Ariel as well. He's such a good.
What
Oh,
a
you're
voice.
mentioning his.
I love him. I love him. Okay, Sarah, real quickly.
He's you know, writing
and
ability.
he's come back. I mean, you know,
Yeah,
real quickly.
again.
Well, someone who's not even out there yet, but in one of the voice. He's in
shows?
The Voice,
Okay.
basically Indonesia.
A competitor.
Billy Simpson.
Okay.
I sing with him at church, and he's got amazing.
Michelangelo, Billy Simpson. Okay,
talent.
watch out for those
Yes,
two.
those two.
All right. When Talk Indo carries on, do these school kids deserve their punishment?